Good morning, Swartz Creek High School Dragons. First off, I want to start by saying that I'm so thankful to be back with you. I have been quarantined for the last couple of weeks, and so this is my first real day back, and I'm excited to see everyone and to be back. Obviously, we're under some really strange circumstances right now. And what I want to do is just, first off, to comfort you. There's two big pieces that I would like to share with you this morning. First off, please don't live your life in fear. There are lots of things that can impose themselves upon us and create a spirit of fear, and that should not be about you. All that does is make your quality of life less than what it should be. So don't live in fear. The second piece is, please know that when you come to Swartz Creek High School, you are surrounded by people who love you and care for you and would literally lay down their lives for you. You're in a great, safe place here with people who got into this profession because they cared about students. And so please know when you come to Swartz Creek High School that you are surrounded by care. One thing I would tell you, even though that I don't believe in living in a spirit of fear, I do believe that you should be alert and always willing to tell someone if you hear something that sounds unusual. That helps us. Any kind of lead that we can get, we will research it to ensure that this building is safe. And so with that, I just want to say I'm glad to see you all back. And as we work up to Christmas, finish strong and do your best and have just a great time here at Swartz Creek High School.
Good morning, Swartz Creek. I'm Bella.
And I'm Josiah Buford.
Today is Monday, December 6th, and you are watching ITC News.
Happy birthday to the problems. Micah Buford and Nisha Westbrook.
Have a great day, everyone.
Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Make sure you buy your yearbook today. Go to intothecreek.com.
The December Student Town Hall will take place on December 6th, today in Mr. Bimmer's room, immediately after school. If you have any questions, contact Elena Cook at AC100 6066 at K12.SWCRK or on the Instagram page at SC Student Representative.
Are you having relationship struggles? Yeah, me too. Here's some Creek couples sharing.
Seriously, she is. Help her.
Sports takes a lot away from time to hang out.
I think some struggles that we have to deal with a high school relationship is that we're in different grades, so we don't really have any classes together. And also when he graduates, I'll still be here.
Making time for hanging out and finishing schoolwork with extracurricular activities after school. She likes to spend all my money on food, and every time I come back from GCI, she wants me to get her something. But I don't have enough money to do that every single day.
It's definitely communication.
People like to keep secrets all the time.
Sports schedules definitely get in the way.
Not having enough time to hang out and just see each other outside of school.
Our high school relationship is kind of difficult because he goes to a different school, so we have different schedules.
Now, just to let you know, many times high school relationships just don't work out. But they did in our case. Mr. and Mrs. Doro were high school sweethearts.
Yes.
She was not Mrs. Doro at the time. She is now, though. And so a couple tips about a high school relationship. Just realize that you're in high school. Okay, and a lot of things can change. And so just, take it easy. You got a lot of life to live, and there are just all kinds of opportunities. But if you're in a high school relationship, then take it seriously. Respect the other person. Make sure that you are treating them well, right?
Right, and don't smother the person. Make sure you have space. You need some time with your friends and not just always 24/7 with that person.
And don't make out in the hallways.
Oh, please don't do that.
Come on, seriously. The high school relationships that I've seen are the ones that are just you like the person.
Your friend.
Right.
This is my best friend right here.
Oh, and my best friend too.
Yep.
So there you go. Hope it works out for you like it did for us.
That's right.
That's why I say always cheat. Have you ever heard of madrigals? Well, if you have not, here's what it is.
We all know the school has a choir department, but did you know that we have a madrigals choir? What is madrigals?
It's a very, very small and specialized choir. It has 4 parts, soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. And every part is supposed to have under 4, so 4 singers only per part. Usually it's a group of 16. And they got their name from the choirs a long time ago in the Renaissance time that would sing specialized four-part music for nobles. And we still do that kind of music today along with other things, but it's a very elite choir that performs here at the high school. The madrigal group was actually over at the middle school. To start, it was a group of 8th grade students under the direction of David Priestap, and he was directing the middle school, if I remember correctly, and as he moved to the high school, he took that group with him, and they became this very elite group of singers at the high school. It's been that way ever since.
Since we're smaller, we all know each other better, and so generally we have more fun. We get to do a bunch of stuff that the other choirs don't get to do, so interacting with the community more, and it's a lot more fun.
We sing at invitationals, which is when colleges and other high school groups get together and we do choir things. There's the Rudder Requiem, which we're singing with other high school groups. And we sing national anthems at hockey games or sports events at the school.
If you want to come and see the Madrigals, their next performance is on December 16th at the PAC.
That is all we have for you today, Creek.
Have a Marvin Monday. Hey, who the heck